Today we are uncovering a sensational topic: sailors forced to fish for food, Navy life exposed. Have you ever wondered if sailors really have to fish to survive at sea? Let's dive deep into the daily realities of life on a Navy ship and separate fact from fiction. Number 1. Life on a Navy ship. Navy ships function as self-sufficient floating cities, meticulously designed to support the crew's needs. Sailors navigate the challenges of living in confined spaces, where privacy is limited to a small bunk and personal storage. The communal environment fosters strong bonds among shipmates, but it also demands a high level of discipline and cooperation. The daily life aboard a Navy ship is governed by a regimented schedule. Sailors adhere to various shifts, or watches, which ensure continuous operation of the vessel's critical systems, such as navigation, communication, and maintenance. This round-the-clock vigilance requires adaptability and endurance, often leading to disrupted sleep patterns and minimal personal time. Logistics play a crucial role in sustaining life at sea. Before deployment, ships are stocked with an extensive inventory of provisions, carefully calculated to meet the nutritional needs of the crew for extended periods. Supply officers are responsible for managing these inventories, ensuring that food, fuel, and other essential items are replenished as needed. Resupply missions, known as underway replenishments, involve the transfer of supplies from support vessels while at sea, maintaining the ship's operational readiness without the need for port visits. Despite meticulous planning, unforeseen challenges can arise. Equipment failures, severe weather, and extended missions constrain resources and test the crew's resilience. In these scenarios, the ability to adapt and utilize available resources becomes vital. While fishing might be employed as a supplementary activity, it is not a primary source of sustenance. Instead, it serves as a recreational pursuit that can boost morale and provide a fresh addition to the menu. Number 2. The origins of the myth. The notion that sailors must fish for their food originates from historical naval practices and survival situations faced during lengthy voyages. In earlier times, naval expeditions often extended far beyond their planned duration, leading to the depletion of stored provisions. Sailors had to rely on their resourcefulness, turning to the sea to supplement their diets. Fishing became a crucial skill, not just for nutrition, but also as a means of boosting morale during grueling journeys. Historical records and maritime logs from the Age of Sail frequently mention instances where crews resorted to fishing when their rations ran low. Ships like those of the British Royal Navy and early American fleets often faced challenges in maintaining fresh supplies. Without modern preservation methods, food spoilage was a constant concern, making the ability to catch fresh fish a valuable survival tactic. Additionally, during naval blockades or extended missions in remote areas, resupply options were limited, further necessitating reliance on the ocean's resources. In contrast, today's Navy benefits from sophisticated logistical systems that virtually eliminate the need for such measures. Modern naval vessels are equipped with advanced technology and comprehensive supply chains designed to ensure that food and other necessities are readily available throughout the mission. Supply officers meticulously plan and manage inventories, employing precise calculations to ensure that all provisions meet the crew's needs for the duration of their deployment. Underway replenishment is a critical component of this logistical framework, involving supply ships that deliver fresh food, fuel, and other essentials directly to naval vessels at sea. This method allows ships to remain operational for extended periods without the need for frequent port visits. These replenishment operations are highly coordinated, ensuring minimal disruption to the ship's activities and maintaining a steady flow of supplies. Number 3. How food is supplied on Navy ships. Navy ships maintain their operations and the welfare of their crew through a highly efficient system known as underway replenishment. This process involves supply ships delivering food, fuel, and other essential items directly to naval vessels while they are at sea, ensuring continuous availability of necessary supplies without the need for frequent port stop. This logistical is a marvel of modern naval operations designed to support extended deployments and maintain combat readiness. Underway replenishment is a meticulously coordinated effort involving complex maneuvers where supply ships, known as replenishment oilers, rendezvous with naval vessels. Using specialized equipment, these supply ships transfer goods via connected hoses and cables, allowing the simultaneous transfer of fuel, dry goods, and refrigerated items. This ensures that the naval vessel remains fully stocked with everything from fresh produce to critical spare parts, debunking the outdated notion that sailors must rely on fishing to sustain themselves. The planning behind these operations is detailed and precise. Supply officers on both the replenishment and receiving ships work together to calculate the exact amounts of supplies needed, taking into account the size of the crew, the duration of the deployment, and the ship's operational needs. This collaboration ensures that all necessities are provided appropriately, preventing any risk of shortages that could compromise the mission or the crew's health. Technology plays a vital role in this process. Advanced logistics software tracks inventory levels in real time, predicting future needs, and scheduling replenishment operations accordingly. This system allows for the dynamic adjustment of supply schedules, ensuring that even unforeseen circumstances, such as extended missions or increased operational tempo, do not disrupt the flow of supplies. Number 4. What sailors eat. On Navy ships, the diet of sailors is managed with precision and care, ensuring they receive nutritious and varied meals throughout their deployment. Specialists on board are trained professionals who prepare a wide array of dishes designed to meet the nutritional needs and diverse tastes of the crew. These meals are meticulously planned to provide a balanced diet, encompassing all food groups to support the demanding physical and mental activities required at sea. The daily menus on board include a mix of proteins, vegetables, grains, and dairy, ensuring sailors receive essential nutrients. Meals are designed not only for sustenance, but also to boost morale and maintain overall health. For instance, breakfast might feature eggs, bacon, fresh fruit, and oatmeal, while lunch and dinner options could range from pasta dishes and grilled meats to vegetarian stir-fries and salads. Desserts are also provided, offering a sense of home and comfort during long deployments. While the myth persists that sailors must fish to supplement their food, the reality is quite different. Modern naval logistics ensure that ships are well stocked with a variety of ingredients, negating the need for sailors to catch their own meals. However, fresh fish can occasionally appear on the menu, not out of necessity, but for variety and enjoyment. Recreational fishing is a popular activity among sailors, providing a welcome diversion from routine and a way to enjoy fresh seafood. Culinary specialists on board Navy ships are adept at using both fresh and preserved ingredients to create appealing and nutritious meals. They must be creative, often working with limited storage space and the need to maximize the use of available provisions. This creativity ensures that meals do not become monotonous, even at missions. Special occasions and holidays are also celebrated with festive meals, further boosting morale and fostering a sense of community among the crew. The Navy places a strong emphasis on the quality and safety of the food served. Regular inspection and strict hygiene standards are maintained to ensure that all meals are prepared in a clean and safe environment. This commitment to quality reflects the broader priority of maintaining the health and well-being of sailors, recognizing that proper nutrition is crucial to their performance and resilience at sea. Number 5. Recreational fishing, a morale booster. Recreational fishing stands out as a significant morale booster for sailors aboard Navy ships. This activity provides a much-needed break from the rigors of daily routines and the high-pressure environment of military life at sea. Engaging in fishing allows sailors to unwind, relax, and momentarily escape the structured and often stressful atmosphere of the ship. The Navy encourages recreational fishing as it fosters leisure and camaraderie among the crew. These fishing sessions can be seen as team-building exercises, where sailors bond over a shared hobby, strengthening their sense of community and teamwork. Such activities are crucial for maintaining mental health and overall well-being, contributing to higher morale and a more cohesive crew. While fresh fish caught during these recreational outings may be added to the menu, it serves more as a pleasant bonus rather than a necessity. The variety and quality of meals provided on board ensure that sailors have access to all the nutrition they need without relying on the sea's bounty. The occasional inclusion of freshly caught fish is more about adding variety to the diet and enhancing the dining experience with something fresh and unique. The act of fishing itself offers numerous benefits beyond the potential catch. It gives sailors a chance to connect with nature, even while being far from land. This connection can be incredibly therapeutic, offering a sense of tranquility and satisfaction. The anticipation and thrill of catching a fish also inject a sense of excitement and achievement into their day-to-day lives. Moreover, recreational fishing supports the broader mission of maintaining the mental and emotional well-being of sailors. The Navy understands that a content and mentally fit crew is more effective and resilient. Activities like fishing, which promote relaxation and mental health, are integral to this approach. Number 6. Emergency preparedness and training. Sailors undergo rigorous emergency preparedness training to handle a variety of critical situations, including those where food supplies may be compromised. This training is a cornerstone of naval operations, ensuring that crew members are equipped with the skills and knowledge necessary to survive under extreme conditions. One key component of this training involves learning how to fish and source food from the sea, but it's important to note that these survival techniques are intended for dire circumstances, not routine practice. The Navy places a strong emphasis on the safety and well-being of its personnel, with comprehensive plans in place to maintain ample provisions aboard ships. Detailed logistical planning and regular resupply missions ensure that food supplies are consistently replenished, mitigating the risk of shortages. However, should an unexpected crisis arise, such as a prolonged deployment or a situation that disrupts the supply chain, sailors are trained to adapt and survive using alternative methods. Survival training is extensive and covers a wide range of scenarios. Sailors learn how to identify edible marine life, understand the basics of fishing with limited equipment, and employ techniques for preserving and preparing food in resource-limited environments. These skills are essential for maintaining nutrition and energy levels during emergencies when regular supplies might be inaccessible. Training exercises often simulate real-world conditions, allowing sailors to practice these techniques in controlled settings to build confidence and proficiency. Additionally, emergency preparedness goes beyond food sourcing. Sailors are trained in water purification, shelter construction, and first aid to ensure they can handle any situation that might arise. This holistic approach to survival training ensures that sailors are ready to face a multitude of challenges, from environmental hazards to equipment failures. The Navy's commitment to emergency preparedness reflects its broader strategy of ensuring resilience and self-sufficiency among its crew. While the primary aim is to prevent emergencies through meticulous planning and resource management, the training provided equipped sailors with the skills to manage and overcome crises effectively. This dual focus on prevention and preparedness underscores the Navy's dedication to safeguarding the health and safety of its personnel, ensuring that they are well prepared to meet the demands of their missions under any circumstances. Number 7. Dispelling the myth. The modern Navy operates with a level of precision and efficiency that ensures the effective management of all supplies, including food. The persistent notion that sailors must fish for their food is a dramatic exaggeration, far removed from the actual operations and capabilities of today's naval forces. Through advanced logistical systems and meticulous planning, sailors are consistently well provisioned throughout their deployments, debunking this outdated myth. Central to the Navy's operational strategy is the concept of underway replenishment, a sophisticated process that enables supply ships to transfer food, fuel, and other essentials to naval vessels while they are at sea. This system ensures that ships remain fully stocked with everything needed for extended missions without the necessity of returning to port. The supply chain is a highly coordinated effort, involving precise calculations and real-time inventory management to predict and meet the needs of the crew. Supply officers play a critical role in this process, working closely with logistics teams to ensure that provisions are not only sufficient, but also varied and nutritious. The planning involved takes into account the duration of the deployment, the size of the crew, and the operational demands, ensuring that all dietary requirements are met without relying on supplementary fishing. These logistical efforts are supported by advanced technology, such as inventory tracking systems and predictive analytics, which help maintain an uninterrupted flow of supplies. Furthermore, the Navy's emphasis on readiness and self-sufficiency includes extensive training for its culinary specialists. These professionals are adept at creating balanced and appealing meals, using both fresh and preserved ingredients. further dispelling the myth that sailors must fend for themselves by fishing. The presence of trained chefs on board underscores the commitment to maintaining high standards of living conditions and morale. While recreational fishing may occur, it is entirely voluntary and serves as a leisure activity rather than a necessity. This practice can enhance the variety of meals and provide a morale boost, but it is not indicative of any deficiency in the Navy's provisioning capabilities.